Hi, RecRoad family. It's great to just be able to speak with you for a brief time about prayer and fasting. We as the elders of RecRoad Church and the leadership team have decided to call the whole church to prayer and fasting in the month of February. And we're going to be doing this by praying and fasting every Wednesday in the month of February. We're really excited about this. This is a critical time in the life of our country, critical time in the life of most of the families, of us individually. We all face many different things. And so we really wanted to call us, all of us as a family, to a focused time of prayer through the month of February on each of the Wednesdays in February. So there's going to be opportunities for us to pray together on a Wednesday morning and Wednesday lunchtime using WhatsApp as the forum for prayer meetings. We'll send some links for that for you to join us with that. And then in the evenings on Wednesdays, we're going to have a Zoom prayer meeting as well. So we'll send details with that. But I wanted to let you hear from a number of RecRoaders just about how they think about prayer and fasting. I always love Eugene Peterson's definition of fasting, that it's an appetite denying discipline to better concentrate on God. And the joy of doing this together as a family is that you're not alone, but that we're doing this together. We're denying ourselves some appetites so that we can concentrate better on God, not just individually, but together as a church. So let's hear from Selo and Rob and Sitabile just about how they think about fasting and this upcoming prayer and fasting in the month of February. God bless you.
Hi, RecRoad. One of the things that I love the most about a time of fasting is just having a focused, intentional time in prayer. One of the things that happens to all of us actually as we go about in day-to-day life is that we lose an intentional, focused moment with God. And so I love fasting because it helps me focus and hone in to the reality of who God is. It helps me depend on Him a lot more than the sustenance that He provides. And so I love that. Don't get me wrong, it's tough, but it's all the more worth it. So why don't you come along and join in with us as we fast together.
Hi, RecRoad Church. Wow, I'm so excited and looking forward to this prayer and fasting because it's an amazing time for realigning our spirit to God as we just take this time that is so dedicated to Him and in prayer. And also, like, kind of an example that I really liked about fasting is like a plunger that is like you press to clean out all your pipes, because every day of our lives we take different things in that really cause us stress and depression. But when we realign our lives and focus on us, on God, it really like clean all those things out and allow the God to kind of pour Himself to us and get ready to move for this amazing year and allowing Him to hear His voice in our lives. So I'm really encourage you to join us as we together as a church going through this prayer and fasting. Amen.
Hi, RecRoad Church. It's time for prayer and fasting again. And it's a time that I really appreciate because it forces me to slow down. I remember one time Bob Rob told me that a person on average spends about 8 hours a day on food. You're either thinking about food, thinking about what you're going to eat, and then preparing and eating and cleaning up after. Just think of all the time that you could just dedicate to our Creator, to our Father. Instead of going grocery shopping, spend time with the Word. Preparing lunch, use that lunch hour to pray. It's not easy, but I think the more time you spend, the more you feel like this is worth it, because you come out stronger, you come out, like on the other end, you feel more connected to God because it forces you to like slow down and listen, like, God, what are you saying? Where are you directing me? You can pray into all those things like with more sharper focus, and it's even greater because you've got the whole tribe, RecRoad tribe behind you praying the same prayer. So it's that much more impactful. So I encourage you to join in. I don't know if there'll be a chance to send in prayer requests, but it would be great if people could send things they'd like us to pray into, and we just like create a large war room. Yeah, let's have fun with it.